Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Hardcore Explosives Only. I'm Zyzix and this is our protagonist Hardcore Pete. And today we're doing all the different Novak stuff, so let's get on it. We'll go up and talk to Manny Vargas first and get um what is it? Yeah, they went that away going. Oh, Victor. We'll say hi to Victor. Hey Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Ooh. Like I'm 99% sure this doesn't work, but I could always use another gun at my side.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you'll do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
Fair enough. What are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So what's the story with this place?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
Hmm. All right. All right. You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
All right. Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
All right. Let's go talk to Manny. And it was interesting when I was editing the last video. I saw all the all the loot that I left behind on the corpses and bodies and everything. And it was a lot of duct tape and scrap electronics and even a bit of
Hey, you
turpentine
came back?
that would
Must
have
be doing something
just
right.
been great for crafting with the Mad Bomber stuff. Oh, Boone. It's 8:30 and you're still up here. Okay, that's fine.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Sneak up. You're staring right at me. Okay. Expecting
Yeah,
visitors?
I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
I'm meeting new people.
I think you better leave.
I'm just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting that he's former NCR and Manny Vargas, the other sniper, is a former Great Khans, and Great Khans and NCR really hate each other. But these guys just work together. So I'll step out and wait an hour. Okay, Boone's leaving. Oh, Manny's there, so we'll just run down. Hello,
What's going
Manny.
on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
I don't know what good you'd do against an invading Legion force, but Boone would do a great job, that's for sure. Well, what needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what I can be
That'll
done.
mean a lot to me.
What can be done about it? Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Alright, come fly with me. There's a lot of different ways to handle this one. And I haven't decided how I'm going to do it. I'll decide when I get there. And of course, there is the option to break into Manny's room. I can't remember which one it is. This one? Yeah, that one. You just go in. You don't even have to break in. You can just walk in. You go in there, and it's on his terminal, I think. He's got notes about what Benny and those guys did. So you can just skip this quest altogether if you just want to keep going. Of course, if you really wanted to, you could just skip all of this and go straight to New Vegas from Good Springs. But yeah, I'm taking the scenic route. Anyway, so I had a look at all the things that can be created with Mad Bomber, and this is the list of those things. And most of them require duct tape or scrap electronics, so I really need to start keeping an eye out for those things. The tin grenade, microfusion cell grenade, and nuka grenade are probably gonna be my most frequent ones. The microfusion cluster is really good at a higher level because they just do way more damage. The timed bomb, probably not. The fat mine and the bottle cap mine efficient, 50-50. The fat mine requires a mini nuke, and specifically a mini nuke. Like I couldn't make it with one of the low yield ones or anything that I had, so it can't be a variant mini nuke. But yeah. Oh, that is a lot of ghouls. I'll try and keep my eye out for those items. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I might just have to tank a hit. Vats, save me. Okay, he's a bit crippled, so he's slower, which is good. That's what I want. I'm actually not too hurt. Okay, he's a tanky boy. He's a glowing one. Ooh, nice. Nice shot. Boom! Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Sometimes those kill cams are a bit hit and miss, but sometimes you do get a really nice one like that. I'll drop back over to them. Yeah, see, sometimes feral ghouls have some nice stuff. It's at least worth checking out. Maybe I can get close and get a grenade off before they see me. Nope, doesn't seem like it. That one's right on it. That one was running at me while I was still in caution. Oh. See, that's with grenades. It's just so much more efficient. especially with melee enemies. Like if they're not melee enemies, you can kind of take a bit more time just, chucking grenades at them, doing whatever, but the melee enemies can be a real problem with explosives. But that's what makes it fun. Ooh, okay. Really thought I got him with that one. I'm liking all the giblets and stuff that are flying off them in the VATS shots. Ooh, Mentats. Not bad. Do you have anything? Stealth boy. Everybody likes a stealthy boy. Okay, so I'm pushing weight limit already. I need to be careful with the loots. Maybe I should start hucking grenades. I mean, not grenades, the dynamite to at least get rid of that. And I got some mines. Always got buff out if I need, but let's just have a little bit of whiskey just to increase my carry capacity a bit. See, like tin cans, I could make a lot of tin grenades with these tin cans and some duct tape. Specifically tin cans, not bent tin cans. But I'm not hurting for explosives at the moment. But it might be a good idea to at least remember there's a decent number of them there. Ooh, grenade box. Mine box. Do I need a conductor for any of... no. No, not really. I was just looking at the list of stuff I've got written down. Wonder glue? No. I'm so used to Fallout 4, wonder glue and duct tape just equal adhesive, but no, in this they are different. There's a bit more stuff up here. Plasma rifle, okay, that's worth money. Is that a doctor's bag that I just saw over there? Nice, nice. Yes, yes, I know I'm over encumbered. I mean, I am being a bit greedy on stuff, aren't I? Like, I don't need I don't need many caps because I'm pretty good, so I should just focus on playing the game. I don't need loot. I'm good for loot right now. Uh, anyway, so while we're coming down to REPCONN, perks. I've been thinking about perks. These are the perks that require an explosive skill. These are the ones we've already got. We've already got Heave Ho and Mad Bomber. We probably will not be getting the Grunt or Pyromaniac perk just because they're not great for what I'm doing. Because the Grunt perk only affects the frag grenade, the grenade rifle, and the grenade launcher. So that's 3 weapons. And the Pyromaniac perk only affects the incendiary grenade and the firebomb. So that's only 2 of them. And Josh Sawyer, like the guy that made New Vegas, he's even come out and said that the Pyromaniac perk is a bit of a mistake because it's, it mentions the flamer in its actual perk description. So, and the flame is an energy weapon, so the intent was for it to be an energy weapon skill, not explosive skill. Oh, that hurt. So yeah, we won't be getting Grunt or Pyromaniac. but we will probably be getting the other ones. We will probably be getting definitely Demolition Expert. And there are a few other perks that I would like to get that aren't what's the word I'm looking for? That aren't explosive skill based. Specifically, Adamantium Skeleton to reduce limb damage, obviously. Is there more ghouls, or are they up there? Yeah, they'll be up here, I think. Yep, there they are on the compass. Adamantium Skeleton, jury rigging, just because it's nice to be able to repair stuff further on, especially later game with some of the more expensive and less common weapons. Like, I hope to be able to carry a fat man around for good fun. Now, indoors, that'll be fun, won't it? But also another perk that will almost be essential is the weapon handling perk, because I took 6 strength specifically. Oh,
Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Sure, sure.
Stop wasting time.
Thought he had a stealth boy. But yeah, I have 6 strength, and the weapon handling perk will reduce the strength requirement for weapons by 2. And I'm pretty sure the highest strength requirement for weapons is 8. So that'll cover all the requirements. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up hear them around the corner, like. Can I just beeline it for the stairs? Oh, great time for the whiskey to wear off, right? Oh. I think I'm stuck in the door. Oh, I got stuck in the door. Jeez, that did not go how I wanted it to at all. Oh, they're still coming. Oh, one of them's a roamer, that's why he's a bit tougher. And my grenades are just going all over the place too. I don't have a shot on him? That's bull. Why are the roamers so tough? I mean, I know they're roamers, but... Okay, now they just outsmarted me. Oh, I did not think about this. I really shouldn't have run past them. Oh, wait. Mines, that might help, but I think I've also backed up into a corner. Yeah, let's go with that and that. Have a bit of a bite. Yep, I backed up into a corner. Should have done this in the first place. Oh, he's not even going to make it past that next one. Well, that was just horrible. I am embarrassed at how bad that went, to be honest. That was just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Anyway, let's go talk to these guys.
All right, Smooth Skin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you. God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hey, You're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Smooth skin? Your skin looks pretty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Alright. Where is he? He'll be upstairs. Hello. Can I take this stuff? No, but once you clear him out, it's all free.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
What's the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
You say one of the demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of the demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Alright, let's go check out these demons, but I might want to... 2 doctor's bags. If I can hold out until I get back to town, we'll chug our sarsaparilla, try and get a star bottle cap, and we'll have some stew. And 1 stim pack for good luck. But if I can hold out until I get back to town, hopefully that doctor is still there and they can just heal my limbs much cheaper. I should double check if I can actually buy medical supplies from them. Almost walked off the edge there. Because yeah, buying them would be great. Now then, I mean, it should be kind of obvious at this point these are the demons, the Nightkin. So, and yeah, you can see the blood from where they fought. Why is there a red marker on my Pip-Boy? Must be up. Alright, now this is always a bit of a mess for me, at least. Actually, how much damage do they do? 77 damage compared to... Oh, okay, so frag grenades are like way better. I've already gone through like 30 of these. Wow. Wow. Even like, they're the same damage as long fuse dynamite. That's not great. But then again, could be worse. At least I have it. And microfusion cells are actually pretty abundant throughout this game. So I should always have an emergency stash of explosives. Alright, first we'll come in here and, yep, talk to
Is that Antler?
Davison.
Visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe sake. Hmm?
Antler.
Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
Who is Antler?
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
Is Antler that Brahmin skull over there?
Cut it out, human. Serious. Final warning.
Okay, okay. Who are you exactly?
Me? I am devoted to Antler. But before Antler? Captain once. Last name Davison. First name... don't remember. I commanded a troop of Nightkin, the Master's elite. A great honor. Very proud. Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without Master was hard. The others' minds going strange, going crazy. But then, I found us new Master. I found us Antler. Since then, everything's been going really well.
That really well didn't sound super confident, but the master he was talking about, the first one, not his new master Antler. That's the big bad from Fallout 1. Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Why can't you search the lost room?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then, you come along. Antler says you are solution.
I'll find the stealth boy stockpile for you if your kin will leave this place.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Thanks for the confidence. It's like, he might shoot you, but he might not, so, you know, good luck. But we'll go talk to Squishy Ghoul. I mean, the not Squishy Ghoul, the tough Ghoul.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there.
Nope.
Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
How did you end up trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position. And I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs. But some folks panicked and made for the basement. And I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs. And things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others. So I fell back to this room and set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Jason said they were on their way to worship in the basement when they were attacked. This guy just said most of the fighting took place upstairs, but then people ran into the basement. And It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But how can I help you get out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself. Except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
Jeez. I'll try and find your friend.
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
See what I mean? There's layers on layers to this quest. Manny wants you to get rid of the ghouls. And again, you can just not do that and just take the information from his terminal and just continue on your way. Or you can just go upstairs and kill all the ghouls. Manny does not know or care about the Nightkin. You just kill all the ghouls upstairs, Manny is happy. But the ghouls want you to get rid of the Nightkin, so you can come down here and kill all the Nightkin. And then Harlan will leave his thing and he'll be happy. Or you can just kill Harlan, and then the Nightkin can, well, you can get in there, find the information you need, give it to the Nightkin, and they'll leave. Oh, I'm in danger.
Got you now.
The problem is if I attack the Nightkin while trying to do Harlan's thing and then go back to Davison, Davison doesn't care. He's just like, oh, you've been attacking my boys. So at this point, oh, it might be just death to the Nightkin. That didn't work. Whoa! That was a very close swing. Did he just tank that completely? Yeah, okay, that's not great. That's not good. If that's how much damage that is doing. I mean, he is very, very slow, so I might even be able to get away with this, but I don't know how many Nightkin I need to kill. But basically, I've already started on that route. There we go. Well then. Because it's currently giving me two options in here. Optional, find Harlan's friend, search. Yeah, there's just. So I find Harlan's friend or search the room by just removing Harlan, but even if I do that, then the Nightkin will be mad at me. Like, if I go and talk to Davison now, I'm pretty sure he aggroes to me. Yes, no, maybe?
Antler sings for stealth.
Oh,
Keep
okay. We're not totally ruined yet, then. We're not totally ruined. Where? 5? When did I get 5? Okay. So we're gonna use their own tricks against them and hopefully just sneak down to where Harlan's friend is and get the information Harlan wants. Oh. That was literally, yep, there's one. There's one. I thought I saw it. But he seems to be, like, hurting himself. He could be hurting himself on Bethesda physicsing stuff. There's one with an incinerator by the look of it. I think he just got hurt too. I just heard a hurrah, like the NPC hurt sound. Not the room I thought it was, but are there scrap electronics or anything? No, not really. The one thing that would be really, really good is some kind of timer for the stealth boy so I know how long I've got left, because it would really, really suck if it just turned off when you're right in front of a Nightkin or something. Okay. Now they should be somewhere nearby. Oh. Okay, yeah. I'm 90% sure now that that guy, the Nightkin walking around with the incinerator up there, is not just any old Nightkin, but the Nightkin jailer, and yep. And that's exactly what I was talking about. The stealth boy wearing off at just the worst possible moment. I mean, he's got the flamer, so oh no, he still wants to get close to me for some reason. Oh, there you go. He just pulled out his rebarb club. I can just kind of toss these as he wants to run after me. Oh, okay. Then I'll swap over to my grenades. That might not work. Let's just finish this quick. Oh! Oh, I thought that was me for a second, just because I looked down at my health and realized I was very hurt, and I was just like, oh no, I died. But nope, we are okay. We'll see how that goes. And now he has the jail key. And Ghoul prisoner? Yep, find Harlan's friend, so that's that. Now, yeah, I'll drop another stealth boy and rush back to Harlan. Although, again, I just killed another Nightkin, so Davison might be mad at me. I might have gotten away with the other one because I pulled him out into a different load zone. So Davison might not have known. And I didn't even directly attack that Nightkin until I was on the other side of the load zone. I don't know. Fallout New Vegas will Fallout New Vegas. Either he'll attack me and I'll have to kill him, and probably this one, or he'll be fine. He'll be all chill. I might be able to guess. Oh, he's not hostile. But I mean, I am hidden. I don't think... Some stuff is automatically hostile, but some stuff doesn't become hostile until it detects you, so... Again, we'll find out.
Did you find my friend?
Yes, unfortunately.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Alright, now I am gonna actually drop a quick save because this room is just swarming with traps. I might even, yeah, use the pit boy light. Because there's like good loot around here as well. He's got a whole bunch of ammo and meds and stuff like that, but it is swarming with traps. And the concealed mines there, yeah. They're the worst ones for me because they're concealed. Like almost no other mine in the game is concealed like that. Most of the mines in the game are just like when you lay a mine, it's just there, clearly visible. Oh, no, that one. And like they're not beeping or anything either. It doesn't give you an indication that there is a mine like the frag mines or anything. If you walk over it though, you'll blow up. They're not like insta-kill, but it's annoying. Ah, do you have a stealth boy? You do. Actually, before I go upstairs, we'll come back here, but take it slow, because, yep, there's two more right near the first aid. He's not dumb. He knew how to place his traps. He knew where to be strategic about them. Ooh, nice doctor's bag. Take those, because they're free caps. And even the PC, like that antenna at the back. Even the PC's rigged. Just make sure there's none here. Oh, yeah, there's another one. Just ridiculous amounts. Yeah, rear panel. See, attempt to defuse. He stuck a grenade in it. Can I activate the terminal now? No, it's just dead. But that makes me think he knew that the Nightkin wanted to access the computer. Are there any traps upstairs left? I don't remember. Dude's just been eating radroach. Look at that in the top left corner. All the notifications of all the traps that I disarmed still going off. But here we go. The terminal. Shipment sent back. I mean that'll be yeah. We are sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contains 1 gross 144 of the devices. As the result of my employees' misbehavior, not mine, 1 crate was opened and it is missing about 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. Sincerely, Sanjeev Rajan, Custodian. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize if I'm getting it wrong. Let's get the full story while we're here. May as well. It's quick. Dear Robco Supply, first off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be a part of the Robco it's super to be a part of a company as exciting as Robco. We have some kinks in the supply chain. Yesterday, a bunch of crates got delivered here containing 2 gross devices called Stealth Boys. Is it okay if I ask what these things are? Do they really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will Robco think of next? Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. Not a problem if it didn't. I bet you can have a lot of fun with these things. Thanks, Bill Martin. Workplace misbehavior. In light of yesterday's upsetting event, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading of REPCONN's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policy. Also, while it is not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. The Stealth Boys are straight up military hardware. So yeah, they got sent here presumably by mistake. The people working here started misusing them based on the sexual harassment complaint and the fact that it's invisibility. I can only assume that some naughty men were doing some sneaking in the ladies' room, or just something to that effect. Which of course is completely inappropriate. Now I can usually, make this jump and... Ah! Oh well, I think there is some other loot up there, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, moment of truth. Is he mad at me? No? No, we're all cool?
Antler sings for Stealth Boys. Have you found them?
There's no stockpile of Stealth Boys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said Stealth Boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
The Stealth Boys were sent here by mistake, then sent back.
But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the Stealth Boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy.
I mean, the ghoul's gone. You can go look for yourself.
Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
Alright, cool. Now, yes, he's even taken the Brahmin skull. He took Antler. Now, I think that all the other Nightkin in here will stop aggroing and they actually do walk out with him. But just to be safe, we'll wait an hour. Alright, let's go back upstairs and tell Jason the good news. Alright.
Hello.
That's the second time that's kind of done that weird fade thing. Again, New Vegas will New Vegas.
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
I like how they're all just psychically connected. As soon as the conversation is finished, they're all like, yep, let's go, boys. So even though they leave this room, their stuff is still marked as stolen until they're completely gone. And again, you can just kill them all. But I have bigger plans. Oh, I got ahead of you, didn't I? Took a shortcut. Ooh, he's still right behind me, though. Alright, so they come down to the... Oh, he got ahead of me. I don't know why I feel like I need to race this guy, but I do. Oh! Yeah, I think he's got it. Psych! I'm faster. And then we come down here into the... Oh, never mind, they're faster. into the kind of sewer-looking basement. Like, this tunnel always reminds me of like the escape section in Fallout 3 when you escape from Project Purity. Like the tunnels in that section. I don't know, it just feels sewery. And there's the quick exit. Thank God for quick exits. Oh, the helmet doesn't even have any weight. That's actually really tempting to take. But, actually, I'll just leave the spacesuit there, because if I leave it there, then it will always be there. If I take it, then I gotta manage it and everything. Anyway, Jason.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Are you seriously gonna make your great journey on those rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Are these surface-to-surface rockets, or will they launch you into orbit?
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
That wasn't an answer. Are you going into space or somewhere else on Earth? Whatever. Let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
So you're just gonna leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Wow, you're really pulled the wool over his eyes.
I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit.
What is this far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Goodbye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
That last line of dialogue seemed a bit off. But yeah, I've always wondered what the far beyond is. There's theories that it's the glow that's mentioned in Fallout 1 because he says it's a place of light and healing. Radiation heals ghouls, and he says the radiation is very strong where they're going, but I don't know, like, even when I asked him, like, are you going to space or surface to surface, he couldn't even answer that. So yeah, I don't know. I'd like to know. I'd like to know more about this, and like the creator. Who is the creator? Is that Atom, like from the Church of Atom, or is it different? Anyway, Chris.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I think it's kind of dumb that you can only go out and search for one at a time, like quest-wise. You can't just be like, okay, give me information on both. I'll go out and get both and come back with both. But we'll go the thrust control modules.
All right. Anything else?
That was easy. I need to get going. We can talk to you more later. We'll kind of speed this episode along a bit. And thankfully we can just quickly duck out through here. Yes, we don't have to walk back through that entire building. And we will fast travel back to Novak. And yep, we'll just go over and say hi to Doc. Because overall, 50 caps to heal like all my limbs back up to full as well. It's not even about health. It's the limb damage that I'm focusing on with the doctor. 50 caps for that is a bargain.
What can I do for you?
Oh, you do. I can buy medical supplies, but I'm hurt.
That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day?
Okay, fix me. Here's 50 caps.
All right, I'll just get my scalpel here, and, did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
So she'll probably say that same line every time. But that's okay. And I'm all happy and healthy.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
supplies?
I need sterile medical
Oh.
supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Yeah, we'll take those for sure. Just buff out because it's good if I want extra carry weight. And do I have any purified water on me? Nope, so we'll grab a couple of those as well. And actually, while I'm here, do you want to buy anything? Yeah, there you go, have that. Miscellaneous? Yeah, a couple of syringes. I might need to start looking at, yeah, because I picked up those there. They're not insignificant amount of weight. 8, 6, 7, yeah. Anyway.
Thanks.
What's my weight at now? Oh, that's still really bad. Like, I got no wiggle room at all. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten those mini nukes and missiles from last episode, but oh well. Stealth Boys, Salesman Weekly. In this, yeah, nothing, Doctor's Bag, Caravan Lunches. Like, a few of these things have some weight, but not enough to really care about. 150, and it might be worth selling those, because I'm not using them. But anyway. Now, while we're here in Novak, ooh, actually, let's have a quick chat.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
How do you know he thinks she was kidnapped? He specifically told me no one in town knows. What can you tell me about his wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. Watch out for strangers.
Hmm. Oh, graves. Who are these graves? Are they names? No. I guess it was only the graves in Goodspring that have names on them, but I can open them, but I ditched the shovel a long time ago. What's this? Why is that stolen? Oh, you're just gonna flaunt those two things in my face, aren't you? Oh well. It's weird, because there's a workbench over in that area as well. Now, this should be my old mate Nobok? Yep, Nobok Shack. Nobok Noonan. This guy's off his rocker, and I love it.
Don't let them get the antidote. Oh, it's just you. You can't have it either. Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
No, I'm not gonna threaten him. I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer, and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
We can talk from this distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you. Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
What do you know about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
More rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Fair enough. Here we go. The episode's Game of Caravan against good old Nobok.
Sure, old Nobark is always looking to play. Not for entertainment, mind you, but because if you look at the cards right, you can know the future.
Absolute nutter, and it's awesome. Now, 800. Again, every time we play, we're just going higher and higher. Can we get much higher? Alright. Now, realistically, this deck is not optimal at all. Like, if you focus on 6s, 8s, and 10s, or 7, 8s, and 7, 9s, and 10s, that'll get you a good combo of the things you generally want. But I might ditch one queen, because I had 4 queens in my last game last time, and that was just awful. Alright, so I got 3 9s. We'll add in another 8. Just good, and then 3 4s, 3 3s, 2 2s, and 4 aces. So yeah, we don't need that many aces. That's a good one to get rid of. Actually, really, we should try and match the suite just in case we need to reverse stuff. So it looks like I'm with the 4s and the 5s. It's the black cards and then the diamonds. So if we just keep the 3s as is, yeah, we'll remove that one. And then the heart as well. Yeah, that should be good. Now another rule that I haven't mentioned. If you put a joker on any of the number cards, it will remove all the other cards of that same number from the field. Joker can't go on the face cards like the king, queen, and jack. But if you put the joker on the ace, it will remove all other cards of that suite. So if I drop my joker on the ace of clubs that I just dropped, it'll remove both those two. It won't remove my ace and his ace. Like, oh no, it won't let me play that. I gotta actually, you gotta play one card in each caravan first. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. What's a good move at this point? Actually, because I don't have any clubs, so if I put the joker on his ace, that'll hurt. Yeah, that'll get rid of that one. And that one really hurt him. And he just... So rude. Drop a 9. And... yeah, that'll put it at 25. Make it nice and solid. Now, if I put another thing I haven't mentioned, if I put another king on this 9, it'll actually quadruple it. So I put the king on the 9, it doubled its value to 18. So right now that value is 18. So if I put another king on it, it'll double 18 to 36, which is just, we definitely don't want that. I have a lot of diamonds on board. The last thing I want to do is drop a joker on an ace diamond. He's got... is that 2 9s? Yeah, he's got 2 9s. Okay, actually. But he's also got 2 8s. What hurts him more? No, 2 9s will hurt him more, because then I can come back and... actually... yeah, because I can put the diamond on there, same suite, put it at 21. So now I've won these 2 caravans. And to end the game, I just need a third one. Which I can do in 2 turns. He's now winning this caravan, but I drop my king here. It'll double the 10 to 22. I'll have won these 2. And he'll have won that, but 2 out of 3 will get me the win. Of course, you can go for a complete victory, get all 3 of them, that counts, but you don't get anything extra for doing that. You may as well just win. Thanks, Nobark. We'll probably end up talking to you again. There's a few other things to do. But for now, that might have to be it. Where's a good place to stop off? You know what? Stop off just in front of Novak's house. Good old Novak. He's a good guy. But yeah, we'll call it an episode for there. Next time we'll keep doing stuff around Novak. We'll get the items for the ghouls to get their rockets fixed up and figure out what happened to Boone's wife. Yeah, but that's all. Thanks for hanging out with me and Hardcore Pete, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.